I got back together with my girl. I don't know, it almost makes me want to cry. It's been like a year. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Hot and cold with that. I guess you can imagine what I'm really like. So anyways, this morning, we got the ISM manufacturing numbers. Manufacturing's for the country. We're down to like 48. If you're below 50, that means you are contracting in your manufacturing. The data says that you're doing less manufacturing than you were before, and you're actually manufacturing less. So, the wonderful Trump is making America great again because we're making less shit. You fucking fuckwits. Like you care, right? You care about this photograph that's all over the news that Trump's showing off of Hunter Biden and his daddy, who's going to be the next president maybe, hanging out with an executive from an oil company over there. And we're making a joke about apparently how funny it is that Biden doesn't have a clue about what his son's dealings in the Ukraine oil industry is about. Fucking politicians making irredeemable promises to the promise buyers. Every one of you fucking fuckwits buys. Every one of you fucking fuckwits that votes are buying the irredeemable promises criminals in DC sell. That's why I'm on this channel. Because we live in a Ponzi scheme. Everything about this, the ISM numbers, as far as manufacturing are concerned, every fucking thing is a big, fat, irredeemable Ponzi promise. And you know it. That's why you're fucking here. And that's why I'm in Gandhiji. I'm in Gandhiji because it makes the most sense. Because when they come after me, if Gandhiji does like the amazing and gets up to 10,000, 100,000 ETH, if it gets up to 100, 200,000 ETH, if Gandhiji gets up there, guess what? Every fucking one of us is going to be a criminal. This is what I fucking want. I want to be in a court of law. I want to be fucking some rich fuck with a couple cameras on him talking about how my system, this big old fucking Ponzi scheme I'm in, is better than the fucking criminals that are going to try and stop us from using it. That very, very small group of people out there supposedly looking for your interest is doing one thing and one thing only. They're selling you fucking a raw deal. Just like all this crap in this crypto space that you're buying, it's a fucking raw deal. You're getting butt raped. Hardly any of it is in the pit. This is the only fucking pit. This is the only place of real humans with real fucking guts to stand up to the corruption of the fuckwits that are fucking us over. Yeah, I was going to go on and on about this big Ponzi scheme that we live in and make comments about how, you know, the Ponzi scheme that we're playing in here with less than about a quarter of a million, maybe $500,000 of what, 1,000 people, 500 people, 300 people, somewhere around there. Probably more like about just a few hundred people with multiple wallets. You know? Or maybe more. Maybe the Etherscan 600, whatever. Gandhiji, it's one thing he's not doing like P3D did, is giving us charts and numbers. But what's the use? All it does is feed the FOMO or the FUD. There's one thing and one thing we're doing here. We're participating in immutable transparency. We are the real deal. We are the real money. We are a means by which, for value, to create more for those who participate in its interpretation. Every other means of value that you have participated in this space exclusively is a one-way street to your butt raping and some motherfucker sticking some more money in his pocket so that he can buy a whore, so that he can tell you how important he is because of his car, so he can fucking make promises about making the world better while he's butt raping it. That's what this space is about. And there's only a few of us that actually give a fuck. And to be honest with you, I really don't give a fuck about you. I just give a fuck whether or not this shit's going to keep lasting, whether or not I can keep doing what I'm doing, and then people that come after me can keep doing what they did. It's the only honorable, purpose-driven mission statement that I have. Yeah, I felt obligated because I fucking haven't been here for a day. I'm about to deliver this huge job. I'm very lucky. Yeah. Alright, guys. Stand strong. Good place to be. I haven't checked any prices of anything. I'm imagining because stocks are down and the ISM and all this negative fucking shit, I'm imagining people are shorting fucking the stock market. But I have no idea where crypto and gold is right now because I didn't check. I'm gonna go check. You guys have a wonderful day. I really mean that. It's beautiful out, no matter where you're at. Alright, be blessed.